And the Walnut Carriage driving competition has been in Rochester for 44 years. It's all about balance, poise, and skill.
Maybe the hats, too.
Maybe the hats. Always the hats.
Hannah is there live with more on that this morning. Good morning, Hannah.
Good morning. This is Bob. Bob, you were one of the coachmen.
Yes, ma'am.
Should I do that too? Do I tilt my hat? You are one of the coachmen. You'll be riding actually in that carriage that we were showing earlier.
That's correct.
But right now you're prepping your horse.
Right.
Tia.
Tia.
Yeah,
Right.
Tia.
Right.
Now,
Tina.
what do you have to do to Tina to get her prepared? Of course, you have to suit her up in this beautiful.
Well, obviously, this time of morning, we need to get their breakfast in their bellies, okay? Because they need an hour to be able to relax, enjoy their breakfast before we start preparing them. So we probably have an hour per horse on grooming and harnessing.
Right.
Okay, they have to be immaculate. You got to remember, here this week, we are turning back the pages of history.
Okay.
Okay, so you get a glimpse of what it was like at the turn of the century when this was the mode of transportation instead of a sport.
Right.
So how lucky are we to be able to step back 100 years, you know, and live our dreams.
This is amazing, and you're so honored to do it. You've been doing this for quite some time.
Yep.
You're like, don't mention the year. No, I won't do it.
No, I drove my first horse in 1955, and I've had the honor of driving many beautiful horses since. And
real quick, talk about this, the harness. It's beautiful.
Okay, so this is basically, here is my steering wheel.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is called a bit.
Okay.
And this is called a Buxton bit, to be exact, because of the configuration. You can see the monograms of the owner, Mr. John Cunyo.
Yep.
This was personally made for him. And we know this particular bridle is going to be on the horses closest to the wagon. The horses further out are called leaders, the ones closest to the carriage are called wheelers. And I know that because the reins from the leader is going to go through these, which are called Roger rings.
When we come back, we're actually going to get more in depth in this and how you put this on the horse and things like that. So thank you so much, Bob.
Okay.
We'll toss it back to you guys in the studio. We'll have a lot more because we have a lot to learn about this piece of equipment. Seriously.
Okay.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.